So today we're going to try out Valkyrie. There you guys got your latest build. Excuse me. And because I'm bad, okay, I'm recording. Okay, credits, cool. I don't think you need this, the quit. You just go back to main menu. Also, for future reference, excuse me. All right. For future reference, if you guys get assets from anywhere, artists help you, or you find them online, make sure you add them here. I think Jose looked at this before, but I'm not hearing anything right now. So, as mentioned previously, we're going to start looking more towards just your playthrough. I'm not going to really look at these unless you guys specifically asked me to look at them. The War of the Norse Gods has begun. You've been chosen to fight with us, all right? So you tell me, in general, who I am, what I got to do. Use your skills to brave the enemies in your environment, all right? Kind of, the mechanics of the game. Explore your surroundings and click items, proceed to the next level. So you tell me how to get through stuff, okay? Controls, shift, sprint, evade, crouch. Just because I know I mentioned it last time, and I know Jose mentioned it when he was playing through, and then because you also have the holds in here, I would put like maybe if you did change crouch to toggle, in parentheses put toggle in there so they know it's a hold versus a toggle. Left click. Personally, I would line up your controls a bit better, like mouse and kind of movement and extensions of movement rather than you have shift, sprint up here, then attack for your right click, then left click somewhere else. Advanced controls. Shrink your text area a little bit or put it in front of your HUD because your HUD is overlapping. Obviously, right now it's not a big deal because we can tell what's going on. But make sure we know, make sure for future reference and later when you guys finish filling in assets that or you have too much text that it's not blocking anything. And so what I would do is have it pop up with the game not running or the game's running, but not input being taken. Just have this pop up and then hit OK to continue. Because I assume I hit escape. Okay, now we're overlapping stuff. And keyboard, evade. I'm checking to see if you changed anything. Sprint, left shift, crouch, left click. Okay, double jump, same stuff. And it's cool that you have it in here, but you also have it overlapping this stuff. Okay, you kind of see the issue here. I see it in the background, but your menu got overlapped. So, okay, restart. Good. I don't have to go all the way back to main menu at least. So what I did is I just hit escape. Hit escape, fine. I hit escape. Continue, fine. I hit escape. Obviously, restart main menu. We know that is. Options. You see it in the background, but I can't move. I don't want to go to main menu. How do I get back? So I hit escape, and that's where you can see it change a little bit. And now you can see the background moving, and now you have back access to your menu. You'll have to restart to do this. So how do I get rid of this screen? Does it go away on me? Okay. So the reason I like to have the hit start to continue. I mean, good job that you guys have it right here, but it also had the objectives on it. The reason is because if I don't know and I'm a player and I just start running and it disappears, now how do I get that back to see what my objectives are? You don't have it set up as a trigger zone to pop back up. So I would just leave it there until they're ready, and then they can go. Cool sound. Give me a visual effect for when I'm popping it up also. And then I know you don't have the HUD finished, you just have like regular text, you already have collectibles. What I would do is once you get more of a visual, like your health bar and your icons down here in the bottom right, one of more visual finalized representation. Say you have the word collectibles and the number 1 next to it. What I would do is every time that they actually collect something, not only play the sound, play a visual effect on the model itself, but also maybe scale up the number 1.5 to 2 times and have it scale right back down real fast. Just kind of flash, blink, let the player kind of see what changed on the HUD. Think about, when I get hit, you change my life bar. So obviously you change the number, but rather than just having, a health bar saying 199, 98, it has colors and it changes, stuff like that. Do the same thing for your HUD elements. And even that's going to go for the same thing for your stamina and your health potions. If I recall correctly, green's your stamina, but then on your HUD, and red's your health, which is, kind of, especially for red, kind of usual health potions. But then your health bar is green, and your stamina is yellow. So, I don't know if you just want to do green health pots and yellow stamina pots. I need 5, I have 3, I know there's 1 in here. Okay, so even your controls from talking about it before, your crouch is not a toggle. So just like you have sprint hold, just put crouch hold. Let them know that they have to hold it to do something. So give me a jump sound. Huh. The reason is so when you do double jump, player can can tell that they're double jumping a little bit easier. Whoa, 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 whoa. What I would like to see here, uh-oh. I still have all my collectibles, cool. What I would like to see there is something along, either on the sides of the screen, some kind of indicator that you're wall running. I know there's an animation and all that fun stuff, but it can just help to solidify the idea of states. I'm in my wall run state and help show that. So just for future reference, I don't know if you guys plan on this, but probably want to look into strafe animations, backward and forward animations, because you're just playing the run forward. You're not even playing the run backwards. You're just playing it forward. I have no life. And I have 0 HP. Ha 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 ha, get it? Okay. Yeah, for some reason I don't have any health. Remember what I talked about in the previous video? If you guys want the player to navigate up onto the rooftops a certain way, then make sure they can't just hop on trees and do it. I feel like for platforming, because he's so close to the camera, I can't really see my feet. It feels a little odd. Maybe it's just something to get used to. But I apologize about that. Alright, let's check out some of this AI. They do anything? So in general, you probably want your AI patrolling a little bit, just so if you do have this vision frustum set up on them, that they'll eventually look at something, because you can just walk around the whole place. And I believe Jose mentioned, maybe it was a different game, but yeah, if I attack the enemy, they should turn and start attacking me. They should know that, hey, now the player's there. And then what you should also do is, the enemy sees me. Let me see if I die. Okay. I figured because I have no life. Sound. Oh. I still have no life anymore. You put me way back here. You should probably have checkpoints every door at least, I would assume. So this would be a checkpoint. That gate over there would be a checkpoint. So even coming in here. So I don't know if you want to do this, but the life didn't get reset on the enemy. Now I'm walking. I mean, you probably want their aggro ranges farther. And again, what I like to do is when they see the player, huh, there he is, and then they come. So the other thing you probably want to do is, I don't know, give them the cone, or not a cone, but a radius around them that maybe they can see all directions once they have aggro the player. Or I see player, I go to player, I lose player, go to last place player was and start patrolling, looking around. That way they'll kind of be, oh, well, I lost him. And based on the frustum, you know, he was kind of right here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And they'll start their routine all over again. Let's see, looking at this AI just in general, it just seems like their decision tree, the timing of it is really slow. So he sees me, runs up, and then punches. Like, you probably just want to go much faster with that. Run up, punch, run up, punch. Uh-oh. Still have no life. And then, just like the enemy, just like the player, give me a sound when the enemy attacks, and then flash their color when they attack. Later on, you'll do animations and effects. But for now, at least play that. I forgot you have these things. So what I might do to help show the player that, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but show them that there are gaps like this, is maybe actually have, you know, like one of the whole boards gone, like hanging downward, so it looks like a big gap, so I have to kind of double jump over it. And that's something you can do too, you know, get the player to practice their double jumping, you know, so you got run, 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 single jump, and that one's missing double jump, this one's missing double jump. And I hate these things. No sound, no music. What I would like to see here is I would try to, like you're looking at the planes move all together, one direction, all back. They're kind of cascading and sequenced a little bit. I know that's going to mess with your timing of this, but you might have to adjust some timing, but I think that would look really neat. Okay, bing, checkpoint. If I die and have to run through all that stuff again. My assumption, like last time, is you want the player to jump off. I don't know if you want, for your first wall run, actually, the one that's at the very beginning, like I said, in the previous video, I would probably move that pickup closer to the wall so they automatically get it by running along the wall. So it's not, and then later on do one where they have to jump off. And this could be the jump off one. But then maybe on the jump off one, you don't have spikes on it. I feel like I was supposed to go from the other direction. Oh. That it? We're just going down. So once again, the problem with this is just make sure the player can't just jump off this way. I'll tell you that, but I don't want to do it right now just in case I can and mess everything up and have to replay it all. Well, excellent work. The train will take you somewhere safe. You can prepare for battle. I hope you're ready to continue with your adventure. Continue. So this is where you guys need to start filling this stuff in and, continue to the next. Let the train take me. I don't want to go back to here. No, 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 no. I really don't like that. Main reason because, like I said, I want to play through as your whole game, and you basically stopped me. I don't even know the order, but you guys stopped me really far ahead. So I'm going to blow through this and try again. This one from a more gamer standpoint, I guess. Like, I'm not going to stop and talk about stuff. So, see what problems you see. And again, as a user, like, what's the point of the compass? Got my 5. I don't know if you want to do this with your collectibles. So you guys as the programmers or designers know that, hey, I need 6 to get through here. So maybe for this section, every section you can register and test the collectibles numbers and say it's number 2. I need 6. So number 2 would be, you can tell me 2 out of 6. You can make the color of the number 2 red. That way, when I finally get 6, it'll say 6 out of 6, or the number 6 will turn green. Oh, missed that one. I'm getting really used to your sprint and double jump, I'll tell you that. Alright. I'm doing this because I assume getting more now will help me later. Whoa, kind of catapulted me up there. Seems like your attacks make you fall slightly slower. Checkpoint. Okay. I need 6. Main menu, train. Guys, let me continue. Like I said, I don't want to go through all of these. I'll go through them if you have a specific one you want me to look at, but my main goal right now is to see the loop, the game playthrough. The reason I don't want to go through each individual one right now, A, it's going to take me a while, and B, I don't know 100% how much you updated this, updated that, versus not this one, versus not that one. So, what you have right there, what little I was able to play through, itself was fine. Continue through the levels. Don't let me just go back to main menu real quick. Move me to the next one, move me to the next one, move me to the next one. That way we can start iterating on how the game flow is. For the first level, like I said, I would accentuate, let players see their collectible count better. Like I said, just flashing it and stuff like that. It looked like the top left was a mini map. My assumption is you're eventually going to have that, and then my assumption is the compass is supposed to be over that, but one's in one corner and one's in another. Your options don't seem to update and take effect. Your game in general is really quiet. Not quiet from volume level, but quiet from the number of sounds. Ambient sounds, music, battle music, exploration music, level completion music, stuff like that. Okay, cool. Let me know if you guys have any issues, questions, concerns, anything you want to talk about, look at, or go over.